The 2025 NBA championship conversation has narrowed down to three teams that are truly in a league of their own: the Cleveland Cavaliers, Boston Celtics, and Oklahoma City Thunder. These squads have separated themselves as the cream of the crop, and if you guessed these three teams, you're spot on. The defending champion Celtics have been dominating the league with ease, seemingly saving their full potential for the playoffs. Jayson Tatum continues to shine, dismantling defenses with precision in both scoring and passing. Meanwhile, the Cavaliers and Thunder are crafting their own legacies. Both teams rank among the top 10 in NBA history for winning percentage this season, an astounding feat that underscores their dominance. Their ability to steamroll competition has made them favorites to contend for the title. However, the landscape of the NBA could shift dramatically before the postseason. Remember trades like Rasheed Wallace joining the Pistons in 2004, Pau Gasol heading to the Lakers in 2008, or Marc Gasol's move to the Raptors in 2019. Each of these seismic deals reshaped the league, and the 2025 trade deadline could follow a similar script. Big names like Jimmy Butler, Zion Williamson, and Jonathan Kuminga are swirling in trade rumors. Butler, for instance, has reportedly grown discontent in Miami and is actively seeking a new team. The trade market is brimming with possibilities that could redefine the playoff race and shake up the balance of power. While analyzing trade proposals, some suggestions stand out for all the wrong reasons. One article suggested that the Golden State Warriors should trade for LeBron James, who, at nearly 40, has lost a step defensively and carries a reputation for throwing teammates under the bus in tough situations. The proposed trade would cost the Warriors multiple key players, including their star wings, a sharpshooter, and a first-round pick, an offer that would cripple their future. Similarly, a trade for Jimmy Butler would demand a similarly steep price, leaving fans questioning the writer's rationale. The Warriors, currently a .500 team clinging to a play-in spot, recently endured their worst home loss in 40 years to the Celtics. Though they're a shadow of their championship past, a bold trade could revive their hopes, just as this trade deadline promises to shape the league's future.
And in my lifetime, there are three guys that you can't stop in the paint. And I mean in the history of this damn league. One is Giannis, the other is Shaq, and the other is, that's right, Zion Williamson.
I recently made a video discussing Zion Williamson and his role in why the NBA can be frustrating at times. The focus was on his unprofessional off-court habits that are clearly impacting his health and availability on the court. However, sometimes all it takes to turn things around is a change of scenery. If there's one organization that could help Zion reach his potential, it's Golden State, at least while Steph Curry is still there. Some might argue Miami would be a better fit, but let's be real, can you picture Pat Riley, the NBA's godfather, tolerating Zion being overweight and late to practice? Riley might not survive the encounter without an incident. There's already buzz online about the idea of Zion joining the Warriors. If I were making the deal, I'd center it around Draymond Green or Andrew Wiggins, add some filler players for salary matching, and toss in a few first-round picks. Sure, at first glance, it might seem like a crazy trade idea. But what's the real risk? The Warriors are only a few more losses away from entering the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. This move could put them back in championship contention. If Steph Curry can motivate Zion to shed some weight, stay healthy, and embrace a Mamba-like mentality, the Warriors could become unstoppable. An inside force like Zion paired with Curry's perimeter brilliance would be terrifying for opponents. Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler and Pat Riley's relationship in Miami seems to be unraveling. Reports of a heated exchange where Butler told the 79-year-old Riley to lace him up and guard me suggest his time with the Heat is nearing its end. Don't be surprised if Butler gets moved by the trade deadline. The big question is, where will he go?
Idiot. Jimmy's an idiot. Where's Jimmy? You're an idiot.
There's been buzz about a potential Kevin Durant-Jimmy Butler duo in Phoenix, and here's my take: this is exactly what the Suns need: toughness. Kevin Durant is one of the most unstoppable scorers in the league, and Devin Booker is lethal too, but neither are true leaders. That's where Jimmy Butler fits perfectly. Butler's leadership transformed players like Tyler Herro and turned undrafted prospects into key contributors. If he brings that same energy to Phoenix, the Suns could go from being a laughingstock to a legitimate title contender almost instantly. No shade to Bradley Beal, but Milwaukee already has a ball-dominant star in Damian Lillard. Comparing Beal to Chris Middleton, their stats are similar, but Beal makes $20 million more annually, is locked into a longer contract, and is shorter. Outside of Steph Curry, shorter players often struggle with longevity, making Beal a questionable fit for Milwaukee. Jeff Teague might think this trade is a win for the Bucks, but to me, it has disaster written all over it. That said, as a Warriors fan, I fully support it. Another team looking to reshape itself into a contender is the Los Angeles Lakers. Reports suggest LeBron James and Anthony Davis believe they're just a piece or two away from a championship and are urging the front office to make a move. But I have my reservations about this team, and here's why. I've spent hours scouring the internet, Reddit threads, Bleacher Report articles, YouTube comments, you name it. The trade rumors surrounding the Lakers are intriguing and, honestly, a little terrifying. And no, I'm not talking about Zach LaVine, Trae Young, or Bradley Beal. There are one or two other potential targets who could make the Lakers unstoppable. And while I won't name names, let's just say the idea isn't entirely far-fetched. On a serious note, I'm baffled as to why the Lakers haven't gone all in on Trae Young yet. He's exactly what they need. Trae's skill set perfectly complements Anthony Davis and LeBron James, and he's stuck on a team going nowhere. Plus, his flashy playstyle screams box office entertainment. While acquiring him wouldn't instantly make the Lakers title favorites, it would unquestionably make them more exciting and dangerous. The thing about NBA trades is that they're a gamble. What looks like a smart move can backfire spectacularly. Take the Timberwolves, for example. They took down the defending champs in a playoff series, only to trade away their best player and regress into irrelevance.